welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a trading card simulator with myself, Honest Eddie. We're back on this again after a couple of days. We had the ongoing the battle off with Matt, where we jumped on as a one-off every couple of episodes. I think every 5 episodes we said we'll do it. We'll jump on and see progress. Right, ladies and gents, since being on, I've made some progress. We do not have a lot of money in our account. We did have just over £30,000 because I've done it for quite a few days off cam. As you can see, it's now the 21st. So as you can see, first of all, we've got a new worker. We've got Alda. She's our greeter, but during the night when we restock, she does help restock. So we've opened up the shop, so let's go in. What you can see as we first walk in, we've got 2 more card tables. We've got a card display wall with some cards on it. These are above $200. One of these cards are like $4,000 or $5,000 cards. So these are the cards that I want to keep. I will eventually trade out for better cards, and I'll keep an eye out. We've got the cards in the middle, and we've expanded, ladies and gents. We've done another row of expansions, so that's 4 expansions we have done in the row, just to push the whole wall back. The reason we have done that is because we've unlocked Gen 3, as you can see now in the display here. I unlocked Gen 3. So what I've done is I've bumped everything over 1. You can see this is the Gen 3 card pack at $158.40. Then we've got the single packs of the Gen 1, 2, not the spooky packs. It is the spooky packs, isn't it? Yeah, the spell pack, sorry. And then the Gen 3 cards, which are $19.80. I've had to purchase a new 3-tier unit because, one, I wanted to bump everything over and we didn't have enough space. And also we needed more space for what's behind. So I stocked up pretty much everything, including the new mats for the Gen 3. As you can see in merchandise, we've got the Gen 3 grey jigger mat, which is absolutely wicked. Also upstairs we brought this rack for the special cards. I will get on to, once I've got some more money together, we will jump on and buy them. We've got some stock, as always, under the stairs, which is brilliant. Upstairs, we've had a bit of a shuffle around. We've moved these storage units over, which we're not using currently because we haven't got all the stock. So we've got the Gen 1 and Gen 2 packs over here and here. Oh, excuse me. Like always. And then what I've done is also I brought the Gen 3 figurines. They're $220 per one, which is absolutely wicked. They are cool. They are quite nice. They're quite funky. Got the teddy bear, got the pig, whatever that's meant to be. Tortoise, maybe, panda, monkey, and duck. We've got a few of the daily missions opened up and achievements. So we've got the warm service. We've said hello to 500 people. Well, we haven't, our worker has. Plus we've got 2 of our daily tasks done. We're not doing the card battles because currently we do not have enough decent cards. While I've got Lance here doing our work and Alda out here saying hello to everyone, I'm gonna run around, grab some. Oh, maybe I can't. I've done that before I come on filming. Absolutely fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run around and see if I can get up the top here ladies and gents. So if I get up there and find some decent cards, I will pop back on and let you know. If not, we'll see you in a little bit for an update. So we'll see you in a bit. Right, ladies and gents, I managed to get up and about a couple of these buildings. Didn't get some great cards, but we've made a pretty penny in store today already. It's only 3 o'clock, but we've made over £12,000. So what we're going to do is whack some of these new cards on the shelf. One's $80, this one's $24, which brings up to 27. Most of these are cards that I have found, ladies and gents, so they are all profit to me. Most of these aren't from like card packs that I've got myself that I've purchased. They're either from card packs that I've won or just from finding them in the street like we normally do on a daily basis on this game. I hear, well, I know, I've seen it happen. You can get all around the map on top of the buildings, but I am not very good at it currently. Matt's absolutely is really good at it, and he's also quite good at the games and the tournaments. I haven't quite got there yet. I need to get my collection of cards up, and yeah, hence why I'm starting my little shelf up here, but I will get there. I will get there indeed. So I hope you've enjoyed what you see. From I hope you enjoyed what you've seen so far on the channel, and I hope you like that every 4 or 5 about 5 to 6 episodes we do a joint one with Matt just to check out how he's doing with his store. Yes, as we said, he is doing better in response to money and stuff like that, and he's unlocked more than us, but technically we have more in our store because we have the figurines and the mats round the back. We have pretty much everything that we can sell, where he doesn't. He just has the cards. So I think it's one way to do it. You know, we're getting there. My next plan is to, when I do expand again, is to maybe move these. What I actually might do is move all these shelving units forward and have some more gaming tables at the back just for a while. And they do make a good amount of money, these gaming tables, especially if it's a busy day. Numerous times I've been online and it's been chock-a-block, as you can see, filling up thick and fast. But we don't want to overdo ourselves. We're going to in fact have to get another checkout staff, and maybe I can run it. So we're gonna move this over here on this wall. What I'll do is go into inventory, facilities, others, get a cashier, and see where I can place this without it interfering. We're gonna have to move some bits and bobs around just to get it into place. Oh, I was hoping I could go right there. Nope, that won't work. Because this shelving unit, oh my goodness. What I'm going to have to do is I'll sell this for now. I'll sell it for now. Hope he doesn't get too angry, because technically I've sold his product too for some reason. But what I'll do is I'll move everything around, have a jiggery pokery. Let's see if I can get another shelf, another till, sorry, in the store. So go supply. We've technically only lost $5 on that. What I'm actually going to do, ladies and gents, I'm going to wait for it to clear out for the day, just to make it a bit easier on myself with all the people around and present. So what I'll do is I'll skip to the end of play once I've placed the cash register to show you how it's going to be and what it looks like, and I will speak to you in a little while. Right, ladies and gents, it's a new day. We've got our till sat right there. We're going to open up store and we're going to set the greeter to check out too. So what we can do is we can run around and find our cards like we always do every single day. So we got the shop rolling. We don't need to stock up. I've figured out that if I'm as stocked as I am now, I can do about 3 to 4 days. Boom, £11.28 just from finding a card. Nice. I've figured out I can do about 3 to 4 days. $13 card there. As I said, I've figured out I can do about 3 to 4 days of just continuous selling to get the stock down enough. But after a couple of days, what I'll do over the next day or two, I will restock. I've got some stock, so I'll just restock using that off camera just to make it a bit easier for yourselves. We are doing relatively well now, if I'm honest with you. We're not the best at this game, but we make do with what we've figured out ourselves, so it's not too bad. I will figure out eventually, not just figure out, I will get enough decent cards to do a couple of battles in the gym. I did do one off cam the other day while I wasn't filming, and I done absolutely atrocious. I lost every single battle, but it is what it is. The cat, ladies and gents, I have figured out that it is to sell your, what you can call your rubbish cards to them. If we come here, we can do rarity. We won't kill all rarities. Generation, we'll leave the generations. Border, leave the borders. Minimum price of a penny and the maximum price of £1. And we've got 421 cards. We can sell it for £52.66. Let's just do it. You know, we didn't. Oh, this is a G to throw basketball. Okay, fair enough. We're gonna find some other lower money value cards as we go around anyway. So every now and then it's just good to, you know, just to clear your inventory a little bit of the lower value cards. It's the first time I've ever sold to the cat, so It's all a learning curve, as they say. So we're just running around collecting the last few cards, and then we'll get back to the shop. So bear with me. I will do a few, get a few more, and I'll see you back at the store. There we go, as you just saw, ladies and gents, just out collecting cards in this trash can, I should say, was $1,000 card. Yeah, you do get a lot of rubbish ones. I'm not gonna lie to you, you get another low penny ones, but it sometimes is well worth it for like the $1,000 cards, etc, etc. Even the $26 cards, so it's well worth going and checking it out. So we're gonna pop back to the store. As you can see, all our cards are gone, but they're low money value cards. I'm gonna chuck the higher ones on, but I'm gonna leave the $1,000 card in my inventory because that's a good card to have. So just gonna get some of the higher monetary value cards in and up for sale. We're making absolute brilliant amounts of money, ladies and gents. As you can see, $25,000 in the bank account. If you would like to see anything different on the channel, whether it's regards to this, maybe a series on Farming Simulator, or like me doing something else with someone like with Matty G, or a game that you might want us to try, drop a comment in down below in the comment section. We will get back to you. Well, I will get back to you as quick as I can, within a reasonable amount of time. I am relatively new to this, as you guys know, so it does sometimes take me a little bit of time. That's my $4,000 card. What was this originally in that one? A $1,800 card. That was my $2,000 card, so that can go there. That one can go there. What's this one? $568. So that one. What was this one? With me. So what we can actually do is a $110 card. Let's mark it to $121 and see if it sells. I can imagine that let's actually just see what the attack is. Oh, the attack's only 62. So yeah, let's get rid of that. The monetary value doesn't always mean it's good on the attack, ladies and gents, which is what you want. You want the higher attack level, as we were told by Matty G, so we can win more of the tournaments. So it's all well and good, just putting up some cards. Nearly the end of day now. Gonna do a couple of days on cam just to show you the ins and the outs, and then we'll do some upgrades and get some new cards on the shelves at the end of the day, just to see. We'll use the majority of our money buying the rare cards to boost up our money. It will take time, as we all know, with this game, but normally 9 times out of 10 when you do have the ultra rare or like the rare cards, they go within minutes. Well, not within minutes, within the day. So where is my recycle bin? There we go. Just gonna restock the shelves now. Sorry ladies. So that's us restocked here, ladies and gents. As you can see, we are running considerably low on the new cards. Absolutely fine. We have enough money to restock them. So once the end of the day has been and gone and it's cleared out, what I'll do is I'll restock just the more expensive cards, like the newer cards, because this one is running low. I'll restock them and we'll unlock some new cards and put some special cards upon the shelves, get some restocking done, and we'll be back with you guys in a mo. So ladies and gents, as we said, we'll grab a couple of the new, and what I'll do is I'll grab one of the older ones. We don't need any of these. I'll just grab a box of the rest of them. $2,600, and then what we'll do is we'll send these lovely ladies to supply. They can do our stocking while we pay our bills. Oh, we have a daily task of $500 as well. What other daily tasks we got? Open a Deluxe patch and open an Ultra Deluxe pack, which is fine. That's what we'll do in a little while once the restocking has been done. I will buy a couple of Ultra packs just to show you guys how we do it on this side of on this channel. So just let me quickly help the ladies restock. And we'll get some ultra rare cards, ladies and gents. We can watch the money absolutely climb. So that's that restocked. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for these ones here. We're going to go for we'll go for the Gen 3 Deluxe, the Gen 1 Ultra Deluxe, and the normal Deluxe. $22,500, ladies and gents. We will shove these on the shelf. That one was $495 per pack. This is the ultra rare. So we'll open one, just because they ask you to as a mission. Got a $47.60 card, an $11 card, a $2,000 card, a $1.40 card, a $13 card, and a $2.68 card. So that's the ultra rare, ladies and gents. And then just because it wants us to, let me just double check. It wants us to open a Deluxe card. Oh, she can do that then. So we'll get that one while she's stocking that shelf. We'll open it up. $2.42 card, $24 card, $1 card, a $5, nearly $6 card, another $6 card, and a $2.40 card, which is awesome. these are the new ones that we've never sold before. These two we have sold once or twice, so we can sell them at market value for $675, but we always add the 10%, so that gives us a profit of $292.50 per pack of cards, ladies and gentlemen. So that is awesome. Let's chuck some of the more expensive cards on the shelving unit up for sale. That's quite a cool card. Very cool cards, ladies and gents. And then we'll chuck the expensive one up on our rack, and I'll go through it off camera again, just making sure we've got monetary value, pretty much a money value order, just so we don't have to go through them every time. We want the more expensive cards up on the board just because it's well worth it. You know, we could sell the $200 cards if we want to, or we can just keep them in our inventory for now. I don't particularly want to sell the $2,000 card, even though it would be really good for business. And our kitty, since we've only got $5,000 now, not nearly $30,000, but that will be a profit, ladies and gents. So bear with me. I'm gonna quickly run through these cards, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Right, ladies and gents, as you can see, we've got all in monetary value now. These are the cheaper ones down here to the more expensive up here, so it goes from like £4,000, 3,000, I think it's like 2,000, a couple of 2,000 cards, 1,000, 1,600, goes on like that. And this one is $260 odd. So we've got the new stock on the shelf. We've got $5,000, $7,000 now. Let's see if we get. Can't do that one. That's $15,000, $22,000. Let's go for the $3,000 one as well, just to push the sales up, ladies and gentlemen. So I can't fit them on this shelving unit, so what I'll do is I'll throw them on this one. $274. What we'll do, as you can see, we've pretty much got a full set of shelves. What I might actually do is the new single cards. Let's do the single cards. I'll get the ladies to bring in this lot. I'll give them a hand, and then we can do a couple of days off camera just to see how it goes. And then what I will do is I will jump back on after every day and just show you the daily targets and what we've achieved on that day, just so it doesn't bore you guys tremendously. They've just thrown it on the floor because the shelf's full. Absolutely fine by me. Throw that down there. So as you can see, pretty much full shelving units, all the expensive cards. So we'll see what the day takes us tomorrow. So I'll see you end of play, unless something interesting happens. Then I'll just cut in and out, ladies and gents. So we'll see you in a while. Today, as you can see, we've done the day 22 report. We're minus £16,000 of that, is because we've done £29,000 worth of supply, which is absolutely fine. Done $480 in card battles, which is brilliant, awesome stuff. So we'll bash on to the next day. Pay the bills quickly. Set the ladies to checkouts. Open the shop and we'll see you in a moment. Right, ladies and gents, we've sold all our cards, so we're just gonna chuck some new cards on the storefront. As you can see, we've made an absolute fortune. We pretty much made what we had at the start of the day, well, at the end of yesterday, before we spent all the money on the extra cards. Absolutely ideal, exactly what we want. So we'll get this loaded up and we'll see you at the end of the day. Oh my goodness. Just while we wait for these two lovely people to finish their game, as you can see in the top right hand corner, ladies and gentlemen, we've made an astonishing, well, just shy of $44,000. Can't remember the exact amount of money that I had in the account when we started this day, but we'll soon find out once this is done. We'll let them finish their game and we'll get back with you with the stats, because today's going to be an interesting one, and we still have some stock on the shelves, so not too bad, not too bad at all. So let's let them finish this game. Alright, ladies and gents, that's them gone. So we'll confirm end of day. We made $39,724. We had 154 customers. Per transaction value was 334.21. 52 card battles. Average checkout time was 9.4 seconds. Environmental rating of 44. Efficiency rating of 100. Overall rating of 50. The official sales report, the best profit rate ratio was the ghost jellyfish or something or other, and the best profit was the Generation 2 Deluxe pack at 9,045, as you can see. Sorry, no, was the Generation 3 Deluxe pack at 14,000. Absolutely brilliant. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump onto a new day, but this time I'm going to leave you here, ladies and gents. So join in with the next one where you'll see where we go from here. So I hope you've enjoyed. Do not forget to do the YouTube usual, that's like, share, and subscribe. Do not forget to leave a comment if you wish to. So from me, Honest Eddie, peace out, guys.
Yeah.